Good Monday morning, everyone, and it's a cloudy morning out there, and these stubborn clouds may take a while to break up and give us some sunshine, but we are certainly keeping our fingers crossed and hoping for some sunshine by at least the afternoon. Let's just hope these clouds don't decide to hang around longer than they're invited to stay, that is for sure. Look at our daily weather map for today. We see an area of low pressure along the Gulf Coast, producing some showers for those folks, southern Mississippi, southern Alabama, and southern Georgia. The big news story, though, is the big, powerful storm system that's beginning to organize across the western U.S. Lots of showers across the southern plains today, and then freezing rain and sleet farther north across South Dakota, North Dakota, Iowa, and then heavy snow for the mountain areas. Multiple western states under winter weather threats, and multiple states tomorrow will be under severe weather threats, mostly across the south as all this pushes east. A severe weather outbreak is still expected for portions of Arkansas, Louisiana, Texas, and Mississippi, and possibly even affecting portions of southern West Tennessee as we get into our day on Tuesday. But thankfully, that activity will dodge us once again. Looking at our 5-day forecast, we have a partly sunny day coming today, we hope. We want these clouds to break up, that is for sure. They certainly will break up by tonight, though, as lows drop into the low 30s. And then Tuesday, the winds begin to increase, clouds begin to increase as temperatures go up into the low 50s. And those clouds and winds are increasing ahead of our next big storm system. And it could drop a shower before midnight Tuesday, but the bulk of the rain holds off till after midnight Tuesday, and especially as we get into the morning hours on Wednesday. Please prepare for a very wet morning commute on Wednesday. Could be a lot of standing water on the roadways. You'll have to be sure and drive safe and give yourself some extra time to get where you're going. Could even be a flood threat on Wednesday, so we're going to be mindful of that. It's now looking like we will get a solid 2 to 3 inches of rain on Wednesday. The models keep coming in more and more robust with rainfall amounts. So that could be interesting with our saturated soils. Could have some standing of water in places that we normally see it standing when the ground is saturated. Wednesday night showers continue. Thursday, those taper off. Thursday night cloudy, lows around 30. You may see a flurry fly around, and you may see a flurry or two on Friday as well. Models coming in a little less aggressive with moisture this morning, but we'll see how they trend today. It looks like we could still get some flurries on Friday for sure. That'll at least put us a little bit of a festive spirit, right? Temperatures are definitely going to be colder. If the flurries don't put you in the holiday spirit, the colder temperatures might do that, because it is definitely going to be chillier than what we've been accustomed to here lately. And the risk for flash flooding has now been extended into all of Middle Tennessee and much of East Tennessee. So the slight risk for flash flooding is what you see here. We had only been on the edge of the marginal. Now we are well into the slight, and I have a feeling this is going to increase a little bit more for folks even to the south of us. So definitely some heavy rainfall potential coming for Wednesday. Now, on this day in 1935, if we had this much rain in 1935, it would have been snow, because we had our greatest one-day snowfall total ever, with 12 inches. The blizzard of 93 threatened that is for sure, and if I'm not mistaken, we may have even exceeded that in some locations. But anyway, on 1935 today was a very snowy day. 1969, the worst tornado on record for western Washington state, which is odd for this time of the year, but they certainly had that water spout that turned into a tornado on land, and one person was even injured, $500,000 in damage. And in 2019, the deepest point on land on Earth was identified under the Denman Glacier, eastern Antarctica, so 11,500 feet below sea level. That is impressive. Well, you folks have a wonderful Monday, and keep looking up. For even more weather information, just read along in that blog, meteorologistsmart.com.